Let's start again.
Hello my little llamas, it is Kalizmy here and welcome back to my channel. For today I am very excited because I am doing a Sims 4 speed build that took me a very long time. So I am doing this actually for a Let's Play, so I am doing the Barbie Dreamhouse. Now, for this Let's Play, it's actually like a challenge Let's Play, and I'm super excited for it. I'm not going to explain it too much in this video because this video is of course about the speed build, not about the Let's Play, but if you guys want, you guys can check it out. The first part I'm going to record tomorrow, so it should be up pretty soon. I don't know when I'm uploading this, but it should be tonight, I think. It's already almost 9 o'clock p.m. but or what day is it? It's 9 o'clock on the, what does my computer say? The 23rd, yes, the 23rd. So I should be recording the video tomorrow or tonight. I guess we'll see. And then, but this video will be going up probably like, you guys will see it tomorrow morning. So early morning, the 24th. And then I also want to upload the first part of this the 24th. If it doesn't go up the 24th, then it will go on the 26th because I have a video planned for the 25th. So yeah, I cut a lot of this, like, this build, I guess. I cut a lot of it out because it took me so long. It probably took me maybe 6 hours, but obviously I didn't do it all at the same time. Like, I did this build throughout, like, days. Like, I didn't do it all super quickly. It took me quite a while to do, and yeah, I didn't want to like force it. I didn't want it to be like something that I'm like, oh, I have to finish this, I don't want to do this right now kind of thing. So I just did it, like I said, over quite a few days, and I just took my time with it. And so yeah, it probably in total took me maybe like 8 hours to do. Yeah, probably, honestly, because I've been doing it for a long time. And also, like, I got rid of a lot of clips, but the ones that I kept, I just bunched in this video. Like, I didn't organize them because I didn't do the build in like an organized fashion. Whenever I came on, I just kind of like, you know, did what I wanted to. So, yeah, I apologize if you guys got a little bit confused at what's going on, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on in just a bit. But if you guys watch the Let's Play or care enough to watch it, then you guys will see what it looks like. So obviously I'll show a little tour, but it won't be like my normal ones because that would take like the whole 20 minutes. But here I'm fooling around with the deck, or the little porch kind of area. This took me so long. I thought I finally had it figured out, but then they wouldn't let me put it in that direction. So I was like, oh god, this sucks. Like, a lot of the build is kind of on like a diagonal type of thing, I guess, foundation. But anyway, and it wasn't working out. I wasn't happy. It took me at least 30 minutes to get it right. And again, I didn't do this as just like a one-time thing. I did that one over a pace, or like through a pace, what am I saying, over like quite a while. So yeah, that one took me a good amount of time, but I think this is almost the final product. I just end up changing it, so that's kind of like that one diagonal part is like lined up with the door, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this house isn't like identical to any of like the dream houses, but I got a picture online. I think it's from like the show or something, and it's like a cartoony sort of looking one, and I thought that would go perfect for like The Sims and stuff, especially The Sims 4. And so yeah, that's what I did. Again, it's not identical to even the one in the show or whatever, but it's still pretty close, and I'm happy with it. I like it, and I'm super excited to play in it. It's pretty big, but like I said, it's a challenge. So like, a lot of the rooms are being used because she has to do certain things. So, you know, we had to have room for all those things like to do. And also, this video is sped up like, I think 8 times. It's so fast. And yeah, it's like, I'm so proud of myself for jamming it into 20 minutes. Honestly, I didn't think I could. But I didn't want this to be a super like long video and it would be like a whole bunch of parts. Like, if I kept all the footage, 8 hours of footage, that would be a long time. So yeah, I didn't record a lot of it. I cut out a lot of it, and I sped up all of it. So, you know, it was pretty crazy. But yeah, here we are skipping again to like a port, or not a porch, like a, what are those called? Like, I guess an entry kind of way. But I was really happy with the roofing I chose because I could use it as flooring, which was super important for this build because I really like the color and it just matched with everything. So yeah, as you can see, we used it for like the flooring kind of stuff on the porch or patio or deck or whatever it's called, and also in like the half backyard thing right there that we have going on. Yeah, it's in that. Or no, wait, it's not. Never mind. We stick with the white flooring. But anyway, we have it in quite a few places, and I really like kind of the entrance of the mansion. I'm obsessed with it. I'm not a big fan of the color pink personally. It's just not my favorite thing, but I love it in this place. Like, I think it's so awesome. Like, that pink color that's for the roof and stuff, I really like it. But here we're doing the floor plan, and this I fooled around with quite a bit, like even in the beginning, but then after, like when I was actually furnishing everything, I did way more moving around with the walls and stuff. Like, mainly, I guess, entrances and stuff, but then in, like, the dining room slash kitchen, like, the formal dining room, I changed that up quite a bit. But I just realized I forgot to put, like, an informal dining space, because I wanted to put one because there's a bit of room in, like, the kitchen. So that kind of sucks, but yeah. I cut out a lot of the furnishing because I didn't record it, actually, because I had recorded a lot of the built like the actual building part because I wasn't really thinking, and so I didn't record a lot of the furnishing because I was like, yeah, I've already recorded like 3 hours worth of footage. So yeah, but the exterior I think took me longer than the interior, honestly, because, like, I don't know, I think it did, because I was kind of trying to half replicate the real one, but not completely, you know. And then I had to do the landscaping, and I had a hard time with some of the, like, windows and stuff. The windows took me, like, at least an hour. It was just a long time. All this stuff took me quite a while. But then the interior, I kind of knew what I was doing. I knew that I wanted the pink and white theme. I knew that I wanted it to be, like, sort of contemporary, or, like, contemporary, yeah. Like, not too modern, but not too traditional either, like kind of a mix. That's kind of what I think of when I hear the word contemporary. I don't know if that's like a proper definition, but that's what I think of. So that's kind of what I was going for, like a half modern, half traditional. I thought that would be kind of her taste, you know, because Barbie, she sticks with trends, but she also she knows what she likes, you know, and she doesn't really care. Like, at the same time, she doesn't really care about what other people think, because she's Barbie. Like, she's perfect. She doesn't need to worry about what other people think. But yeah, so I played around quite a bit with the like upper counters, like the cabinets, but I ended up going with them just being on one wall. I thought that it looked nice and simple there. Oh, and here we're jumping back to before I finished, like right after the floor plan. And because I was recording this at all different times, I just wanted to, like, sort of label the rooms as what they were so that I wouldn't forget, because it's a big house, you know, don't want to get confused. And also, I really wanted to start a let's play that included the new butler kind of thing, and I didn't know what to do because I didn't want to do like a rich family. I didn't want to do that, and I didn't really have like a storyline idea, and I didn't want like a super detailed kind of storyline like let's play. So then I was like, oh, this is a cool challenge, because I was looking up challenges and I saw it and I was like, ooh, I like it. And so this way we can use all the money that we want, we can have money cheats, all that stuff, but we also get to have fun, and it's like a challenge, and it's with Barbie, so you know, it can't be bad. But Delicacy actually has like a Barbie let's play, and I have never, like, when she first started it, I watched like maybe half of the first season, and I remember when Diamond was born, and yeah, like I watched some of it, but then I don't know, I just stopped watching it. But I think that now I'm gonna go watch it because I want to see it now. But I'm not like trying to copy her or anything, if anyone thinks that, which I doubt they do, but it's a challenge that I found. Like, I'm not, like I just said, I'm not trying to copy her. I wanted to do a challenge with like I wanted to use money cheats, and most challenges, sorry, they don't let you do that. So I thought this was perfect, and I wouldn't mind playing with a Barbie. So it's different, but I hope people don't mind. But here, the windows took me so long in this build because, again, I wanted like a traditional sort of look, but I also wanted it to be sort of modern, because she doesn't want to be too traditional and old, right? So even though she's probably really old, but anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to go for like a half modern, half traditional look. And so the windows were pretty hard. At this point, I'm just trying to get some windows in, but I don't think I got any in there. It didn't work out. And I found the windows from Get to Work, I think, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are perfect. I love my life. So I ended up going with those. They worked out very well. I didn't use them everywhere, of course, but yeah. And then here I'm trying to, again, kind of replicate the like landscaping and stuff of the like picture I found, and it didn't really work. I think it worked out sort of well, but not really. It doesn't really look at all like the when the picture does, but it's like similar, And then I was like, oh, hey, I can use the same color as the roof. And I was like, that's perfect. So I did that. And then this part also took me quite a while. I tried to use like different shapes, I guess. Yeah, use different shapes. I tried out different shapes, I guess I could say. And then I tried to make more kind of patio space, but like here what I'm doing, but it didn't work out well. I just went with like the smaller size, even though that actually doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that. Oh, and also where the garage is, that's actually a garage. I put a car, like a toy car, and sized it up in there. And so eventually we might make that a like kids room or something. I don't know. But again, once you hear like the rules and stuff of the challenge, that will be a while. There's like different stages. So yeah, but I really like this house, and also it took me so long, like I've said a billion times, so I highly doubt this like Barbie the Sim is going to be moving often. Like most of my Sims usually move quite often because I just like a change of scenery, but this house I'm not going to be rebuilding very often. I think that I'll probably be doing like makeovers every once in a while if I'm really sick of it, especially like her bedroom and stuff. But at the same time, it's such a big house, like it will take me a while to get sick of. So yeah, I don't know. I think that it's nice, and maybe we'll move once she has children, but I don't know. Like I said, that will be a while, so maybe then I'll be willing to make another of these ginormous houses. But I think that it's good for now. So here I am doing some landscaping. This took me not that long, considering usually it takes me quite a while to do landscaping. And then here I am just going ahead and changing all the flowers to pink because, it's Barbie. And now we're jumping back to a time where I'm still doing the roofing and the windows. Wow, back and forth. So here we're doing, this cool window feature. So this was also in the picture, like sort of similar, and I didn't really we didn't have the tools that they kind of had in the picture for the window, but I got creative and I kind of used what we had, and I went with this like square arch or rectangular arch or whatever, and then I used like, what is that called? Like the bordering stuff. Now we've jumped way ahead to Barbie's bedroom, and I didn't film all of this again because it just took me too long, I cut out quite a bit of this. Well, not quite a bit, but some of it, like the beginning of it. But this room is pretty chaotic. I am personally not a fan of it. It's just too much for me, but I think that Barbie would love it. Very pink and silver, a lot of the luxury party stuff, as you can see from like the wallpaper and stuff. And then over here, we were putting a desk, but I end up changing that to a vanity because, you know, it's Barbie. She needed a vanity. I was going to put it in like her closet area thing, but I decided to put it in her room. And then the closet is just kind of more plain. And it looks like we paused here, which is surprising. I didn't, like, I would think that I would stop recording, but I guess not. Oh, here we go. We are back. So yeah, here I just realized I didn't want a desk there. I wanted a vanity. So yeah, we put that there, and I wanted like a pink version, but they didn't have that, so I just used the white one with like a cute little pink chair. And again, like, we have the modern vanity, but a nice traditional chair. And I think that it works well. Like, it doesn't look bad, at least to me. Like, she has a nice balance of traditional and modern. And I'm very proud of myself for that. Oh, and we also add a little pink vase there. Yeah, I like that. It's just a nice addition to the room. And there's also a lot of like hallway spaces in this place, and I didn't really know what to put in them, so a lot of them are quite empty, but they have a gorgeous marble flooring, so it's okay, they look good. But here we're doing the closet. Oh, now we're doing the living room. But I just want to quickly talk about like bathrooms, because I only recorded one of the bathrooms in this house because I just didn't think it was necessary. Like, you know, most of the bathrooms are pretty close to the same, so I just didn't feel like it was necessary to record it. And the living room is actually, it was really hard. I didn't know how I wanted to set it up. Again, it's like a formal living space, and I just didn't know how I wanted to have it. But I ended up like pulling out this wall in front of the staircase, and I added a fireplace and a nice picture. And I just realized I don't think that we have a TV in this house. Oh my gosh. Do we really not have a TV? I'll have to check that out. We'll have to add a couple things, because I think that I had, oh yeah, because I wanted that to be the formal living room because it was close to the formal dining room. So then we have like a big TV/movie room. Yeah, okay. So it's okay, guys. I didn't forget to put in a TV. And in that same room with the big TV, like the movie theater TV, that room, it has, wait, what was I gonna say? It has, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, it has a gaming system, so she can play some games. And, okay, I'm just gonna say this, you know, because I wasn't gonna say this in this video, but I'm going to now. Basically, the challenge, for stage 1 at least, you have to gain all the skills or something like that. Hold on. I have my iPad right here, so I'll just go on Safari quickly. I should have the tab still open because I just looked up this challenge a couple days ago before I started the thing. Here we go. So, whoa, what was I saying? This challenge was created by, I don't even know who. It's on forum.thesims or whatever. Does it say? Lilicious, I think. Yeah. And I think that this is her only post. It was like made April 2015. New challenge. The Barbie challenge. So basically, you have to create a sim. They don't have to look like Barbie, but you know, whatever, blah blah blah. All that stuff. I'm gonna talk about that in the actual Let's Play. But what was I trying to tell you guys? Oh yeah. So for stage 1, you've got the perfect looks, the perfect house. Now time to become a perfect person. Barbie only cares about being perfect and will not stop. Sorry, my phone just went off. And will not stop until she is as close to perfect as humanly or seemingly possible. In order to do so, Barbie needs to own her skills. Your sim must master the following skills. So cooking, athletic, painting, charisma, logic, any instrument of your choosing, gardening or mixology, so only one or the other, handiness, and lastly, any other 2 skills of your choosing. So examples are video gaming, comedy, writing, fishing, etc. I just tried to mix like a billion words in one. That is 10 skills in total. Yikes. I picked the skills above because in your Barbie's eyes, those skills are required to be, well, perfect. So, that's kind of what's going to be happening for the first stage. So we needed all those things in her house. And I didn't have this like tab open while I was building it, so I didn't know what skills we needed to like complete, you know. But I just kind of put everything, like as you can see, we have a big bar in the formal dining room, and we have like a gaming room, and we have like everything. We have literally everything. I really wanted like an indoor swimming pool, but I decided not to do that. And here we're doing the only bathroom that I filmed. This is the downstairs bathroom. You can get into it by going into the dining room, and the flooring is perfect. I was so happy that I found that. It's from Get Together, and I used it a lot. Oh my gosh, we are at the end of this? Oh no. Oh my gosh, I didn't record like any of it. Okay, well, we are at the outro. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure did. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also comment down below what you think about this. And we're running out of time. Okay, please subscribe to become part of the Little Llama family, and I hope that you guys enjoyed.